What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved. And I'm super excited about this. So for anybody that's been following us, Depraved has not seen the Villains Lair other than the Haunted Mansion and some Creeps in the Night or something like that. It was not Villains Lair specifically. It was PattyCake Productions with a Halloween special.
Let it be known that at some point, because I don't think we've watched it, I've seen it, but I don't remember us ever actually watching the video. I seen it when I looked them up. They have a video that's got like Beetlejuice, Chucky, Ghostface.
Okay, well, we will be definitely.
It came out like a year ago, and
yeah. So
somehow we missed that, and now I want to watch it.
Yeah, before I met you, I had already completed season 1 of Villains Lair. So, to backtrack a little bit, they started with the Princess Academy. And so the Villains Lair kind of overlaps the Princess Academy. Obviously, it's the villains want to infiltrate, so on and so forth. I might take you down the Princess Academy route. Like, I know some people in the comments told me I should because, again, there's the overlap of the story and everything. I just don't think it'll hold your interest quite as much.
Probably not, because I'm a villain.
Me too.
Deep down inside.
They were great, don't get me wrong. But nothing in comparison.
Unless Merida's one of them.
I believe she is at some point.
Oh,
they add in quite a few. They're still good. But when the Villains Lair began, I was like, and now we're talking.
She got her Joker on.
Yeah.
Here we
Exactly. I mean, like, come on now, you know. Anyway, so I'm excited about this. We're going to do this in order, guys. So just know that it will happen in order.
And just know, I am watching this against my will. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm actually super excited.
So anyway, as long as we're still in season 1, I will have seen them. Maybe they'll. No, I think I saw all of season 1. Once we start season 2, it'll be a first time reaction for both of us.
Goes around, comes all the way back around.
Well, you know. Anyway.
It's my JT impersonation. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
It's awful. Your choreography is much better.
Early JT, like NSYNC, I can do most of. Anyways. All right, so we're going to react to this. If you guys have already seen it. If not, what the hell are you doing with your life? I'm kidding.
If you're not a
I've
reaction
never seen
channel.
It. But to be fair, I also don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. So, you know, we're in the same boat. But if you have not, click on the link description below, hop on over, do all the things, come on back with that, because we're commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel, and what that means is we will pause to talk about things. So, with that being said, it's time to slash it up, break it down. This is PattyCake Productions, which I misspelled horribly, by the way. I spelled it Patty like Paddy when I was searching for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't play patty cake, so I don't. I'm just saying.
You thought it was like cakes made out of Irishmen or something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
This is PattyCake Productions with What Goes Around Comes Around, which is from the Villains Lair, Episode 1, a Disney Villains musical. Did they get approval from Disney to do this?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I hope so.
It's possible. I have no idea.
Not that it matters either way. I'm going to enjoy it.
I have no idea.
I'm just saying Disney should branch out a little bit.
A little. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Once upon and ever after, the world was filled with joy and laughter. The stories were told, the curses undone, the kingdoms cheered as wedding bells rung. But there are some not filled with glee, who sneer at endings happily. In a broken castle they plot and stew. The villain's tale is not yet through.
They say that endings are always happy.
Nice little poetic intro.
I know. It's the magic mirror. I mean, he always rhymes.
True.
But I do like how it was very Vincent Price sounding.
As darkness
ominous.
falls across the land.
Exactly,
Midnight
exactly.
hours close at hand. All right.
Yet through
They say that endings are always happy. The truest of love will save the day. But when it's all taken from you, you're left with nothing to do but wait for the day to make someone pay. I was once the mistress of all that's evil. They whisper my name and quiver with fear. The battle was won, they thought that the story was done. But patience, my dears, I've only just begun. An eye for an eye, a wrong for a wrong.
Who is that?
Mother Knows Best. That's Rapunzel's cap
Oh.
dress, I guess. Not Mother, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it looks like
Awful.
Merida's mom. And
Oh,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no.
there's no
She's
way she
holding-
would be
she's
considered
holding
a
the magic
villain.
flower.
It doesn't mean nothing.
Okay, well, yeah. No,
She still
that's-
looks like Merida's
That's
mom.
Mother Gothel. No, Merida's mom has super long hair. I guess that's one of the differences. Or she was a bear. I mean, either way. That's Cinderella's.
Well, I know the two on the sides.
Okay. I'm just,
Cruella de Vil.
I was just kind of helping you
Cruella
out.
de
And
Vil.
Cruella's kind of, I wasn't even going to bother. I was hoping I didn't need to bother. But yeah, anyway. A wrong for a wrong.
Never forgive, never forget.
This is your last regret.
What goes around comes around.
I was once the most powerful being on Earth. Undone by a wish in the...
I love that
I love how
look.
Maleficent looks over like, the fuck ever.
Yeah, she's like, I was the mistress of all that was evil.
She's like, I can turn into a dragon. What the fuck can you do?
he actually.
He's like, I turned into a snake.
Yeah, he technically turned into.
A genie.
I don't know, like a giant snake. It was a
He
snake.
also turned into a djinn. So I'm just saying.
I mean, competition. Yeah, but that look was just perfect. It was like.
Let's be fair, though. Jafar is definitely in the better movie.
As far as animated movies go, yeah.
Look, guys, I'm just saying.
Did you know
The first,
that
7 Disney movies are not that good.
Sleeping Beauty has all of, one sentence in the entire movie? That's it.
Doesn't surprise me.
powerful being on Earth. Undone by a wish in the blink of an eye.
My entire life was ruined, all because of a shoe. The time is now, you'll get what's coming to you.
But you're a nobody compared to everybody else.
Nah, she was pretty freaking evil. Just
But-
in a more realistic way, which almost makes it
Not
scarier.
interesting.
Scarier. Oh, come on. She was interesting.
No.
In the real
What's interesting
story.
is when her daughters cut their fucking feet off.
No,
pretty much.
she cuts them off.
Or she cut whatever. Okay.
Like I said,
but we didn't
she's
get
a
that
little-
story.
I know.
We didn't get the good
That's
story.
why I said it in the real story. And, she also...
And even then, she skins puppies. She cuts off people's heads. She turns into a dragon. The fuck does she don't do nothing.
Well, I mean, she's kind of like Mother Gothel. They both just sort of keep captives.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. They do.
Boring.
Although she has a
Boring.
cool-ass cat. Lucifer?
Yeah.
Really cool cat. Mean, but,
Right. And he's a goddamn pirate. I'm just saying.
with a hook for a hand.
Yeah.
Miss now, you'll get what's coming to you. They say that there's sides to every story. The one that is black and one that is white.
We take it and break it, we pillage and plunder, we do what we like. Cause we have a wrong, we have to set right.
Now, what if I
love it.
told you there was a way to undo the moment your troubles began?
Speak.
What if Snow White never found that little cottage? What if Aladdin never found that lamp? What if Prince Philip never met Aurora? What if little Cindy never had no fairy godmother?
How?
Why, with a little help from my friends on the other side. And I, for an eye, a wrong, for a wrong.
Never forgive, never forget. This is your last regret.
What goes around comes around.
One thing more and all is done to turn back time, the moon and sun.
Undo fates by endings told.
Tip the scales of the brave and bold.
Fruit of the fairest.
Found of dawn, lock from
And he's already been in this song.
I know,
longer
that's
than he
what I was
in
just
the
going to
movie.
say. This is what absolutely, I mean, granted, it's been fantastic so far, but this is what absolutely sold me on the Villains Lair and why I followed it religiously until I started doing reactions with you. I was like, if they include him this much already, you know,
For those of you that don't know,
that's
we
my
both
biggest problem.
really kind of dislike Princess and the Frog, which is a shame because I love the story that they tried to build around it.
Right.
I just hate that the villain was in the movie for like 30 seconds. Minor exaggeration.
I mean, he's
came
got
in to
friends
do a
on the other
song,
side, and that's
and-
it. And it was tragic because
And he was such a great villain. Like, put him on the
he
screen.
was such an interesting villain.
You know who I'm missing out of all these people, though? Which, granted, she probably couldn't be here because, you know, it's not in water.
Ursula.
Ursula.
Oh, she gets added later.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
And-
that
and they
I
do
trust
a-
me. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Little Mermaid either.
And
but
they do a fabulous job in terms of they
if you're
definitely
talking about
have,
iconic Disney villains, though, she kind of
they do bring in and rotate many more villains. Yeah. So they're just kind of starting with almost like the older classics, but I mean there's obviously some that aren't, like Doctor whatever his name. I never remember his name because he was only in that one song. The
He
guy
has
we were just
many
talking
names.
about, like, yeah, Princess and the Frog. Yeah, anyway.
from a pirate ship covered in fog.
Blood of a spindle we add to the brew.
Let heroes be silent!
Fault lies with you! For an eye, a wrong, for a wrong. Never forgive, never forget. Off with the head. What goes around comes around.
I love all of the laughter. What?
they fucked up.
Oh, the cigarette drop?
The cigarette drops,
Yeah,
and
and
the
then
next
it's
scene's
back.
just back.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm being a nitpickety little butthole. Great
but
song,
they
though.
did not screw up the rest of that. Like,
No.
costumes, cast selection.
Yes, costumes, cast selection, everything was fantastic. The only complaint I have is with scene transitions. There were times where they would be singing and Maleficent standing over looking in the mirror, and then the next scene she's standing right by the table talking and singing.
Yeah, I think part of that, though, is just not filming her as she's walking across, because it looks like it's all one set. You know what I mean?
No, it is one set.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's just the transition, yeah.
It's a continuity.
Yeah. Also, they're trying to fit in a whole bunch of them all at once and
Right.
keep it flowing. But I don't think there's anything faster. I think it's just Tony. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, fantastic start for this whole thing. And honestly, it's hard to say it, but like the costumes, the set, production, everything gets better and better and better as they go. So.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. Now, I still think the song from Haunted Mansion is better.
Well, yeah, that's... I'm sorry, that one's a jam. That's on my playlist. And it,
But
obviously there are some that I like more than others. Just
it's great
in terms
to see
of,
how it started.
Yeah.
And I did it.
And it is a good song. It's just not one that I have on my playlist because
Right.
it's to me this... and this is a compliment. It hits as a classic Disney villain song, and I don't really have a playlist that's like the classic.
Just let it be known, Villains, which I have not obviously seen where all of this goes, but you will fail in the end. You always do.
Oh! I was like, wait.
No, the villains themselves.
Oh.
It's kind of
hoping they.
And even if you do succeed, Disney will reach out to Square, get Sora, and Sora will come in and fix things.
I mean, but here's the thing. Like, I'm hoping that there's a twist in here somewhere, because you heard, the Haunted Mansion one where they're just like, you wrote my story, so, So I'm hoping that PattyCake Productions gives them sort of a, maybe not a win over the Disney princesses, because they can't technically, but their own win, as it were. I don't know.
Well, as the guy in the Haunted Mansion video said, evil queens are just princesses that never got saved.
Or who didn't want saving in the first place. Yeah, there's that. There's that too.
Alright, so, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of PattyCake Productions with What Goes Around Comes Around? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
We love you guys. Thank you all for watching. We cannot wait to see you, to brave people later. Peace. I did it again.